In today's papers, some of the stories were as follows. Mario Draghi, President of the ECB, insists that Eurozone's recovery remains on track, despite acknowledging threats to growth that has heightened due to the crisis in Ukraine and the Middle East. Long-term inflation expectations remain anchored to the ECB's target of below 2%. The US Central Bank is expected to stop buying US Treasuries in the autumn and to raise rates towards the middle of next year. Monetary policies of both the Eurozone and the US are continuing to diverge, say on a divergent path, says Draghi. Russian consumers are now preparing to accept a foreign food ban. Worst hit country will be Norway and Poland. The UK hardly affected at all. Daily Telegraph comments that it will hurt both sides and achieve very little. Companies are suffering from the strong pound, with more than 1.5 billion wiped off the profits of a string of multinational UK companies. Tesco's credit was downrated by S&P, resulting in the share price falling to a 10-year low. Big job cuts at RSA are predicted by Stephen Hester. No numbers were forthcoming though. Shameless HSB, says the Independent, which is shutting Syrian refugee bank accounts. This is a lead business story taking nearly 2 pages. Savills results are above expectations. They comment that London's buoyant market is rippling out to the regions. The Guardian goes into more detail about the regional house prices and notes the commercial property market is booming, led by shopping centres and offices. It concludes that a survey published in the morning, today that is, shows that 90,000 properties were sold across England and Wales in July, a 21% increase on last year and the highest monthly total since November 2007. The survey was done by LSL Property Services and a research company called Acker Data. There's also a feature on US mortgage relief. It primarily focuses on Fannie Mae and Fannie Mac, the 2 major lenders in the US, and foreclosing on properties. The Independent says that now is the time to grab overseas property. British buyers have been taking advantage of the strong pound and presumably the depressed prices in Spain. That was all.